Hey, welcome back to Beers and Gears. We haven't uploaded any videos in a while, but we got some stuff in the hopper now. We got some interesting stuff you might want to take a look at, and we're going to get back to the Colin Murphy project soon, and we'll keep you updated on that. What we got in the shop today is a 2009 Street Glide. We put some bars and stuff on it and found an oil leak and fixed that, and a no start, but the vehicle wasn't responding to the throttle. So there's not a lot of videos on YouTube with regards to how these throttles work. This is called a TGS, throttle grip sensor. So if you got a late model Harley Davidson, it doesn't use a cable, it's what we call fly-by-wire. So this is what sits in the end of your bar, and when your grip goes on, it locks into these teeth on your throttle, and then when you twist your grip, the end of this twists. So you don't actually see what's happening. Much similar, if you're in the automotive business, you might be familiar with an APP or an accelerator pedal sensor, something like that. Works the same way. So basically on a TGS, you've got two groups of wires, okay? They are black, red, and white for sensor side A, and black, red, and white for sensor side B. And how it works is, the bike's PCM, or powertrain control module, or computer for short, sits underneath the seat. When you turn the ignition of the bike on, two pins in that computer will send a 5-volt reference. A 5-volt reference will come to one side, sensor 1, and sensor 2, same thing. The PCM also provides a ground. So those 5-volt reference signals come in, and then they go back and they ground to your computer pin. The extra terminals are for the signal wires. So depending on what position you've got your throttle in, depending on how far you got it twisted, the return signal out of this sensor on this wire will go to the PCM. Then the PCM will then decide how much throttle and how much air the bike should get, and the throttle position sensor then will open the throttle and the bike will move on down the road. We had to do some testing on this one. We had a dead one. We weren't getting a return on it, so we got our meter out here and we checked it out. We got 5-volt signals on both sides, good grounds on both sides, but the return signal wasn't working properly. So now we've got this one put in, and this bike is going to go down the road pretty good. Make sure that if you are repairing one of these things or replacing it, that you don't get the orientation of the two groups of wires wrong. If you do, you're going to have some stuff acting up there and the bike is not going to run right. So just remember, 2 5-volt signals, 2 grounds, 2 signals. And that's how the fly-by-wire works. So that's it for now, and we'll catch you next time. We got some stuff coming up. So for now, it's Beers and Gears.